if we have adequate testing, if the testing that, that Abbott Labs has been testing, if that works, and we have adequate testing, maybe we can have airports prior to you going into the terminal. You go through a process of being tested. And maybe it requires getting to the airport even an extra hour or hour and a half earlier to go before you enter the airport itself. You're tested. And in 15 minutes later, it's determined whether you're disease-free. And then everybody who is in the terminal on airplanes, everyone can feel secure. So it's about testing. It's about knowledge. And at the same time, it's about creating antiviral cocktails that reduce the severity of the disease. If everybody felt much more comfortable that, okay, I could get COVID-19, and yet, I have a very modest risk of being placed into the ICU, more like an influenza, maybe we could get on to our life. Originally, when people were talking about COVID-19 in the early months, we were talking about, well, look at the influenza. We have around 22,000 Americans dying every year with the influenza. Many people get the influenza every year, and that we live our life with that disease. We need to get to that point where we're going to live our life with COVID-19 too, whether that's going to be through a vaccination or through therapies and a cocktail of different drugs to reduce the severity. And I feel very confident over the course of the next 4 to 5 months, we're going to determine different protocols to save lives, different protocols to minimize the severity. And through that process, I do believe we're going to be able to reboot. I do believe we're going to have a better, more normalized environment, but it may not be in June or July. It may be in August. And so the economies, it will be slow to really reboot, as you said, because we're such a heavy service side economy. The most important thing, we need to have all Americans feeling comfortable, feeling safe. And at this time, I don't believe that many people feel secure and safe.